I want to start this off by saying from the bottom of my heart, I genuinely appreciate the amount of support that I got on my last video. I did not get to respond to anything. I just kind of skimmed through it, but I will go back and respond. You guys are incredible. And also, let's chat, bestie. We have a lot to catch up on. So let's get to the news. I'm currently 12 DPO today, y'all, and I am sorry for the breaky break, but it was definitely much needed, so I'm also not sorry at the same time. Now, I tested on my other days off camera, and I really did that for two reasons. Well, three reasons technically. So the first reason was because if I did get a positive test, then I wanted to give myself an opportunity to tell family and just to space some time out. It would have only been like a day or two because I think any pregnancy is a celebration no matter how far along you are. That's just my perspective. And of course, I was gonna come and tell y'all. The other reason was just for self-care. Obviously, like duh. But the other reason really was legitimate. I had a deadline for a brand to do some videos on a different TikTok account, and so I was working on those all day yesterday because I'm notoriously known for waiting until the last minute to do things, but I completed all of my videos by the deadline, so thankfully that's out of the way. Now, I went to church on Sunday and the readings were funny enough because on Sunday I was 10 DPO, and I had taken a pregnancy test that morning and it came out negative. Ironically enough, the readings on that day at church were about Sarah and Abraham and how Sarah laughed when God basically told her that she was going to have a kid in a year, and she laughed. And I learned that Isaac, the Hebrew name for Isaac, means laughter. So that was really sweet. And then also about Mary and Martha, the story of Jesus and Mary and Martha, and how relatable that felt for me in this previous cycle. So I thought that was really beautiful, and I thought that was very telling. But here's the thing, I'm not hopeless, you guys, because here's a little bit of my backstory in case you weren't aware. My husband and I started trying in January of this year, January of 2025. We got pregnant in March of 2025. We had our miscarriage in April of this year, 2025. And then by late April, I ovulated without a period, but I did not end up, my husband and I didn't try because we were still recovering from the last miscarriage. So this is technically only the third cycle that we've been trying post miscarriage. I don't know if that means anything, but I just wanted to put that out there. And I'm definitely going to be approaching things differently this upcoming cycle. Funny enough, my husband and I are actually going to Universal Orlando Resort next month. So at some point during that time frame, I was looking at my calendar ahead. I'm either going, I don't know if I'm going to be in my fertile window, or I don't know if I'm going to be like actively taking pregnancy tests, or just be in the early stages of my luteal phase. Now I want to talk about the wins with y'all, because even though I did not wake up pregnant this morning, even though I had a temp drop, which is a signal that Aunt Flo is likely on her way to town, I'm very happy because I typically have like a luteal defect where my period will come 10 DPO, 11 DPO. I'm 12 DPO and my period still hasn't come. So to me, that's a sign that I successfully regulated my hormones this cycle, at least to some degree, because my progesterone did go up from last cycle, and I definitely feel it. What I'm about to say is going to also sound insane. I get it. Y'all, I love this stuff so much. I hate the way that it tastes, but I love the way that it makes me feel. So I will likely be moving on to a third bottle of Geritol after I finish this one. After that third one, I can't tell you what I'm gonna do, but I'm not doing it for pregnancy. I'm doing it because I legitimately love the energy that this stuff gives me. But other than that, y'all, we are back. We are back to our regularly scheduled program here. I'm so excited to see all of the hopefully pregnancy announcements from my mutuals. I'm here to support everybody, y'all. I'm really just super grateful for this community and all of you guys, because without you, there would be no place to share these highs and lows. So thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys have a great week.